Today, let us discuss the second chapter of geography, the atmosphere. Do you know what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a blanket of air that is around the earth, and it is extends more than 1000 kilometers above the earth's surface. And what is included? What are the important components of atmosphere? In the atmosphere there is different type of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and dust particles, water vapor, etc. we can see. Then how much amount it is in atmosphere? There is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.03% carbon dioxide, and remaining 0.97% include other components like argon, ozone, water vapor, etc. Atmosphere are used up in certain process. They are also released back in the atmosphere in other process. Thus the composition of the lower part of the atmosphere remain fairly constant. Plants absorb nitrogen compounds and convert the protein. Animal take proteins by emitting plants or other animal. Nitrogen returns to the atmosphere when denitrifying bacteria act on animal waste and the dead bodies of plants and animals. And there is photosynthesis doing by plants. When the process of photosynthesis, they emit oxygen to the atmosphere. This oxygen animals and human beings are inhaling. When they use the oxygen, they exhale in carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide used by the plants for making their food. In this process, the nature balancing its gases in the atmosphere. But nowadays we can know that the human activities are disturbing the balance of the earth, so that in our air is polluting by undesirable change. Thus, it may happen if the process regulating the composition of air are disturbed or if harmful substances are added to the air. In cities and industries areas, automobiles and factories are the chief polluting agents. These factories are emitting different type of harmful gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide. It is caused air pollution. It is very harmful for us. Also, natural agents like earthquake, volcano, it also polluting our atmosphere. Okay, then we can discuss different layers of the atmosphere. The temperature of the atmosphere or different type of compositions of the atmosphere and properties of the atmosphere. According to this reason, our atmosphere is divided into 5 main layers. They are the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Then let us discuss what is troposphere. Troposphere is the densest layer of the atmosphere, and it is extended above the earth 18 km in the equator and 8 km above the poles. And this layer is included the most of the water vapor, clouds and dust particle. And the upper limit of the troposphere is known as tropopause. After the tropopause we can see the next layer, that is troposphere. It extended above the troposphere at least 50 km. As it has a maximum concentration of ozone in the atmosphere, So that this layer we can say that the ozonosphere. After this ozone layer we can see the mesosphere. The mesosphere lies above the stratosphere, and it extends about 80 kilometer. After that the next layer, that is thermosphere. This sphere lies above the mesosphere and it is extended about 450 kilometer. After the last sphere we can say that the outermost layer of the sphere we can say that the exosphere. The upper reaches of the layer merge with the outer space. The temperature in the exosphere is very high. So these are the important layers of the atmosphere. So you have to hear these video clips clearly, and after hearing the video clip you have to make some small question from this part and solve the answers. Thank you.